The air hits you first. It's thin but sharp, like a blade of pure, cold crystal. Flying into Lukla is an adventure in itself. The runway is impossibly short, clinging to the side of a mountain. One moment you're in the clouds, and the next you're on the ground, heart thumping. This is it, the gateway to Everest. My boots crunched on the gravel path. Around me, the Himalayas rose like ancient sleeping giants, white teeth biting the deep blue sky. Every breath felt earned, every step a statement. I was here. The journey had begun. We moved through villages alive with the hum of daily life. Children's laughter echoed through the valleys. Prayer flags fluttered everywhere, red, blue, green, yellow, white, whispered blessings riding the wind. A land of rock, ice, and spirit, a place that demands respect from the very first step. Yak bells were our soundtrack. These powerful, shaggy beasts carried immense loads. Porters, the true heroes, moved with steady resilience, bearing the dreams of every climber. As we climbed, the world changed. Each night by a stove we shared warmth and anticipation. Everest was waiting. Arriving at Everest Base Camp is surreal, a sprawling city on a moving glacier. Each tent, a small bubble of hope and ambition. The Khumbu Icefall, terrifying and beautiful, creaked, groaned, and sometimes thundered. Life stripped to essentials: survival, preparation, waiting. Base Camp finds its rhythm. We practice skills, checking and rechecking our lifelines. Carabiners, ice axes, crampons, ropes. Short forays into the icefall, training body and mind for the technical dance. Day's glare blinds. The moment the sun slips behind Nuptse and Lhotse, the cold bites to the bone. Everything freezes. You sleep with critical gear in your bag so it won't fail. Despite the harshness, community blooms, individuals from everywhere, united by one audacious goal. We shared meals and stories, families, fears, and reasons for being here. Soon we'd entrust our lives to one another on the ropes, a bond stronger than steel, a constant reminder, we are visitors in a world not designed for human life. The heart and soul of any Everest expedition are the Sherpa people, not just guides but guardians of the mountain. I spent hours with our Sirdar, Nima, his face a map of sun, wind, and altitude. He spoke of Sagarmatha as a sacred goddess.
We do not conquer the mountain, she allows us to climb her.
His wisdom, a vital lesson in humility. I met climbers from every walk of life. A German doctor, methodical, documenting altitude's effects. A young founder, energy and bravado, with a flicker of fear. Storms, icefall close calls, the indescribable summit. Not to scare us, but to prepare us. A return after 20 years to find peace. A climb for charity and a brother's memory. Teamwork. Watching out for your partner. Knowing when to turn back. On Everest, ego is a killer. The mountain has the final say. At extreme altitude, your body is a furnace, constantly burning calories to stay warm. Food isn't just enjoyment, it's high-octane fuel, a critical component of survival. Pasta, rice, potatoes. On Everest, calories are king. Meat was prized and essential. The Sherpas trusted it for strength and warmth. Yak meat, lean, rich, more flavorful than beef, often in a hearty stew called shakpa. After the icefall, a steaming bowl feels like life and heat, the fuel our bodies craved. Dal bhat, lentil soup, rice, vegetables, dal bhat power, 24-hour. A perfect balance of protein and carbs, huge servings, then more. Fuel to fix ropes and carry loads where air grows thin. Higher up, appetite wanes, cooking's a chore, we rely on dehydrated meals. Just add boiling water, chocolate, nuts, energy bars, pocket fuel for long climbs, fighting altitude's drain. Every bite keeps the engine running for the summit push. The biggest challenge isn't the cold or the climbing, it's the altitude. In the death zone, every breath holds only a third of sea level oxygen. Your mind fogs, simple tasks become monumental. We climbed high, slept low, coaxing more red blood cells. At -40, and worse with wind, uncovered skin freezes in minutes. Specialized layers, base to fleece to down, thick mitts, triple boots, yet the cold still creeps in. Weather is the mountain's weapon. Clear can become blizzard in hours. You wait for the window. Shifting ice towers, some the size of buildings. can collapse without warning. Crevasses lurk under thin snow, waiting for an unwary step. Higher up, avalanches threaten constantly. We moved rope together, every step with total concentration. One mistake, one misplaced foot, one glance away, could be your last. A high-stakes game demanding your absolute best, always. The summit push begins in the dead of night. Leaving Camp 4 is stepping into another world. The only light is your head torch, the only sounds, the hiss of oxygen and crampons on frozen snow. Left foot, right foot, breathe. A primal meditation, fear, determination. You think of family, of promises made. Your Sherpa's quiet encouragement steadies you. Every few steps you pause, gasping even with oxygen. Fatigue presses like a mountain of its own. The Hillary step, final gatekeeper. Clumsy mitts, starved brain, the ultimate test. You pull over the top and the ridge appears. A narrow spine drops on either side. Prayer flags whip in the jet stream. The final steps are dreamlike, an out-of-body ascent. Standing atop Sagarmatha is indescribable. You are higher than everything. Clouds and ocean, peaks like islands. Not conquest, but humility and gratitude for the mountain, your team, your body's resilience. A tiny speck in a powerful, beautiful universe, and somehow more alive than ever. It's a feeling that stays forever.